that. He will never let me forget that I had to beg him to marry me. And now he will marry the Celestina. There are other men.
If we could get Fidel to come back without his knowing that Berta had sent for him.
Miracles only happen in the church.
What could we tell him? What could we tell him?
You be careful, Salome, or you will fall in the well. Then we will all have to go into mourning. And Berta cannot get married at all. She's in mourning.
That's it, Berta. You can fall in the well.
There will not fall in the run for any man. Not even Fidel. What good would bring him back to if Berta were dead?
Now that is a difficulty. If Berta were dead, she could not marry Fidel. If you are not dead, Fidel will not come back to you. The only thing to do is to die in old age.
That would be terrible.
Why? Why should it be?
Salome has said it much. You do not know what a terrible thing it is to lose the man you loved.
I am fixing up your life, not mine. Suppose you did fall in the well.
I tell you, I will not do it.
Not really, but suppose you thought you did. What then?
You mean pretend? But that is a sin. The priest would give me 10 days penance at confessional.
10 days penance or life without a husband. Which do you choose?
Now she chooses the husband. What do we do, Salome?
You run and find this carver of yours. Tell him that a great scandal has happened. That Berta has fallen in the well.
Because she could not live without him. You tell him that and I will scratch out both your eyes.
Tell him that Berta has fallen in the well and that you think she's dying.
Is that all? Is that not enough?
Oh, it will be a great scene with Berta so pale in her bed and Fidel kneeling in tears beside it.
I want you to know that I am a modest girl.
You can lie down on the floor then. What are you standing there for? Run!
But where will I go?
To the place where all men go with broken hearts, the saloon. Are you going to stand there all day?
I do not like this idea. If Fidel finds out it is a trick, he will be angrier than ever.
But if he does not find out it's a trick till after you're married, what difference will it make?
He might beat me?
Leave that to worry till after you're married. Now, how will we make you pale? Do you have any flour? Cornmeal might do.
No, I will not do it.
Now, Berta, be reasonable.
If I had really fallen down the well, then it would be different. But I did not fall down it.
Do you not want Fidel to come back to you? Are you in love with him?
Yes, I do love him. I will play no tricks on him. If he loves the Celestina better than he does me, he can marry her.
But Tanya has gone down to get him. If he comes back and finds you alive, he will be angrier than ever.
This was your idea. You can get out of it the best way you can. But Fidel will not find me lying on a bed, nor on a floor, nor any place else.
Then there's only one thing to do.
What is that?
You will go into the house, and I will tell him you are too sick to see him.
That is just as bad as the other.
How can it be? Then, if he finds out it's a trick, he can blame me. You can pretend you knew nothing of it. I do not care how angry he is. I do not want to marry him.
Then he could not be angry with me, could he? I mean, if he thought that I had nothing to do with it, and I wouldn't have to do penance either, would I?
Not one day of penance. Tanya should have found him by now. Here they come. And Fidel's running half a block in front of her.
Then he does love me.
Into the house with you. You
he gets angry, this was your idea.
And what a beautiful idea it is.
Berta?
Poor darling, she was so young.
She's dead?
She will make such a beautiful corpse. Poor darling. Why, where's Bertha? Is she going to the house? Of course she went in the house, you fool. Did she not jump down the well? Poor darling. Did she really jump down it? I thought she just fell in by accident. Or am I? Now she never go in the bus again.
Where is she? I want to see her.
She's right here. Did you say she was on the bed or on the floor? You really don't want to see her, Fidel. You know how a person looks after they've been drowned.
But he was supposed to see her. That was why you said he
Tanya, dear! Suppose you let me tell this story. After all, I was here and you were not.
For the love of the saints, tell me, is she dead?
Well, not exactly.
You mean there's hope?
I would say there's great hope.
Oh, what can I do if only I could see her?
If you would go down to the church and light a candle to our Blessed Lady and ask her to forgive you for getting angry with Berta, perhaps things will arrange themselves
Do you think she'll get well soon?
with a speed that will amaze you.
I'll go down and light the candle right now.
I dare you to come up and call this Celestina Garcia a fond true to her face!
You had best run to the church.
How dare you things like that to a poor drowned soul?
Why do you not go away? We've never needed you so little.
So, just pretend to be drowned now. Is that a coward excuse?
Who dares to call Berta Cantu a coward?
You know well enough who calls you. And I, the daughter of Don Limpo Garcia.
I Salome.
And now Fidel know that Berta was not drowned at all.
Not drowned, eh? So this was a trick to bring me back, eh? I'm through with the tricks, you hear me? Through with them!
You stay right there until I come out.
I see your hand in this.
And more for you to be taken in by a woman's tricks.
What care I for tricks? No woman's gonna call me names.
You keep silence, Celestina Garcia. I will deal with you in a minute. And as for you, Fidel Duran,
As for me, I'm through with all women. The world will see me no more. I'll enter a monastery and carve as many doors as I like. Every birds I can't you.
what do I care for your quack, quack, quack?
Now she calls me a duck. A good attitude to you!
I ask you again. Did you call me a four-nosed shrew?
I did, and I will repeat it again with the greatest of pleasure. You are a four-nosed shrew and a three-eyed frog.
I have always looked on you as my friend. You pencil cat!
Well, I've always trusted you, you sly robber briber.
This is Sunday, Berta, and Sunday costs 5 pesos.
If you had to pay a fine for starting a fight on top of losing Fidel, that would be terrible. It is my honor that is making me fight, or else I will wait until tomorrow.
If I had 5 pesos to throw away, I would pull out your dangling tongue and leave only the laughing roots.
I mean the nose at your words.
As for you, you eater of ugly smelling cheese,
You're both sure that you want to fight today.
Why else do you think I came here?
these insults have gone too far to stop now.
The only thing that stands in the way is the 5 pesos for the Sunday fine.
And 5 pesos is a lot of money.